I'll show you everything with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. What's up, guys? Welcome to the next stream. Yo, my fan is not loud enough or not strong enough because I'm sweating. Also, I'm in a hoodie. I live in Florida. Things shouldn't be going this way, but they are. And we are going into One Piece 949 live reaction. I haven't reacted to it yet. I haven't seen it yet. But what I did see was YouTubers putting videos up talking about how good this chapter is. Things like King Luffy. Things like character development. This is a moment. This is gonna be a moment going into this shit. And why I'm hyped right now, why I'm so fucking hyped right now, is that I hope my tree dealer is gonna answer my signal. That's all I gotta say about that, bro. Listen, bro. Let me tell you. When we get into this chapter here, I wanna see them fucking energy. Anyways, I switched it up a little bit, try to make my little area here a little more digestible, a little more, I don't know, I just wanted to look a little bit better, you know? That's all it really is. So, yeah, that being said, I'm gonna jump right into it, yo. So let's do this, you know what I'm saying? 949, yo. Jump right into it if you're with it. All right, we got a full color page. Everybody's swimming on top of a gorilla. The gorilla's got... Whose goggles are those? Huh. I feel like that gorilla is probably like a hidden meaning or something. You know, there's always like these like numbers here that mean like... Well, they think that they mean like some special shit. I don't know. I like this though. That's a good cover. That's a good cover. Oh shit, we didn't get hold on. Go back. We didn't get a cover page, like a cover story. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Alright, I guess we're just jumping right into it. We're jumping right into it, you know what I'm saying? Wano Country Udon. Eliminate those 6 pests. The excitement bullets. They're not hitting them at all. Sorry guys, with this new setup, I'm doing it on my phone, so I'm trying to keep my face up for you guys as much as possible. The excitement bullets, they're not hitting them at all. They're just fucking going in, beating the shit of all of them. I told you it doesn't matter who I shoot. Stop it! Who the hell are you aiming at? Oh my god, they're fucking everybody up. Those prisoners are already weak from not having enough to eat. Gomu Gomu no. I won't forgive you for using viruses as a weapon. Yeah, that's gonna get Chopper pissed. Heavy stamp. Damn. Ugh. I wonder if they all go through their moves with each other on the boat on like the Thousand Sunny. They were like, all right, if you ever punch at the same time that I'm using this, we're gonna call it heavy stamp. I like it when Chopper and Luffy go on a rampage because Chopper's the cutest fucking member of the Straw Hats. Let's be honest. Let's be real. He's the cutest member. Do not lay a hand on our comrades. Wow, yeah. I actually like when Luffy and any of the Straw Hats team up together to beat the shit out of people. Like Luffy Zoro obviously is a thing. Luffy Sanji is a thing. Luffy Nami is definitely a thing. Yo, R.I.P. Cracker. All right, back to the chapter. Do not lay a hand on our comrades. It's a demon. Fucking Okiku looking dope as fuck still. Kappa style. Yorikiri. That means another sumo move. Lightning Shuriken. Finally got Raizo moving, doing some shit out here. Use these friends of Luffy Dono. I am sure that one of them will free you from your cuffs. Oh, Raizo just gave those to Killer and Kid. Yo, they're not having it though. This is I'm almost nervous to see the next page because I don't know where this is going with Kid and Killer. Fire the excitement bullets. Yeah, I wonder if Kid is looking at him from like a jealous point of view, or he's looking at him from, I don't know. Damn it, they're only aiming at the prisoners. Gwa! Damn it, I got hit. I feel so hot. Help me, it's spreading. Well, I don't get close to him. It's so hot. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you the name of the infectious disease. It causes a high fever that sprouts from the area of infection. An unbearable pain as if your body is on fire. Blood comes spurting right out. What's it called? Hellfire? No matter how much they thrash around, they will continue to suffer. Anyone that touches them will be forced to suffer as well. Look! That's what happens to those who are infected. They're all dried up now, like withered plants. It's one of Master Queen's greatest creations. The mysterious disease, the mummy virus. Charge, now all. Oh, charge. You're now all walking human weapons that can defeat enemies with a mere touch. What? You even can't fight them. You have to hit them from far away without your touching them. Or maybe armament. The rest of you charge at them as well. Do you want to be branded as a rebel? This is how Luffy's going to be able to practice this thing. He can't touch them. He literally can't touch them. This is... Alright. After all this happened, the prisoners of Udon are still our enemies. Oh shit, Kid's going to help him out. Please leave this place. If you guys had not come here, none of this would have happened. Even if the lot of you are truly samurai of the Red Scabbard that were supposed to have died 20 years ago, you still will not be able to win. Kaido, that gigantic flying dragon. It's true. With him around, no one will be able to defeat the beast pirates. Look around you. With just a single weapon created by just one of his subordinates, this is the devastation that has been brought upon us. Look at the overwhelming power. Precisely. If you outsiders never came here, we would have continued to live our normal daily lives. We would have never been subjected to this. Stop being fucking bitches, bro. Y'all, I thought you were supposed to have pride of Wano. Where's the pride? What's the pride? What do you mean? He grabs him by his face. No, you must not touch them, Luffy Taro. Yo, Luffy just like, fuck it. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yo. What? Luffy just is tanking this. Stop right there. All of you. Oh, it did. Shit, he just grabbed them all. He touched us all on his own. Fool! What are you doing, Sir Luffy Taro? What devastation. What overwhelming power. Something like this has no effect at all. Don't lie. Get away from them right now, Luffy. All the samurai that I have met are incredibly strong, but you guys have been completely broken. Oh, shit. This is what you call a normal daily life? Is doing every little thing they say and receiving dango as a reward what you would call normal? Hold on, just get back to the head. Wake up already. You're all just slaves. Tell them, Luffy. Tell them they are nothing. They're broken at least. They're not nothing. Yo. Looks like Big Bro and the others are safe. Is he? He looks kind of sick. Yeah, Momo. Fucking you, bitch. Get out of there. You're trying to be the next Shogun. Get the fuck out of there. Does that guy have a Screwlers or something? Yes, dude, he does. Who cares if I'm an outsider? Are outsiders not allowed to protect this country? I made a promise to my friend Tama and Kuri, who gave me food. I told her I'd make sure nobody would have to worry about food in this country ever again. Big Bro. It's just making me tear up. I'll make sure that by the time we leave this country, it'll be a place where you can eat until you're full every day. If I fail to do that, this place will continue to be a living hell. I've heard all about Odin. He sounded like he was an amazing guy, but when he was killed by Kaido 20 years ago, this country stopped moving, right? We're here to defeat Kaido. It makes no sense for possible allies to stand in the way of that. So make up your minds right now. Will you follow us or Kaido? Are you being serious? Will you still give us another chance? He has gripped their wavering hearts. What amazing leadership. That's what I'm fucking talking about. This is bad. He's pulling on their heartstrings. But if he's wide open now, if I shoot this into the crowd, it'll cause a giant uproar and the tides will swing back in our favor. With 200 times the viruses within the excitement bullets, this is the excitement shell. Boo! Elephant. Huh? Hey, old mate's planning on shooting something at us. Wait a second, wait a second, Warden, that's... No, please, you mustn't. It's too late. Twist. Foof. I saw a slightly dangerous future, so... Oh my god. He basically did the Bugs Bunny break on the on the rifle. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious. And Luffy's just there in the shadow as the explosion explodes behind him. Master Old Maid! Warden! What a dependable man. Yes, he's earning everyone's fucking leader. He's earning all their loyalty. I can't even fucking speak right now. I'm leaving the rest to you guys. Wait a second. Don't you guys remember what'll happen if you go against the Warden? Of course we do. We have decided to rebel. Hell fucking yeah. Ooh-ah! Yeah! 8 days before the final battle, without the enemy's knowledge, Udon has been conquered. Wonderfully done, Straw Hat. You have brought us a very powerful ally, Kinemon. Fuck. That's it? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I thought something different was gonna happen. I mean, I didn't really see anything happen, so I didn't know what was gonna happen, obviously, but I was expecting a cover story. I didn't get that. We got a really beautiful illustration, but I was expecting Kid and Killer to do something. Kid is just looking at him. But I think this is the moment that Kid is gonna see. I think this is the moment that Kid is gonna see Luffy in his true form, and see, like everyone else is seeing right now, that Luffy is the Pirate King. Kid is watching and learning. He's learning right now, or he's just taking a step back and being like, this is not... look, I tried to come in here, and I couldn't get anybody to follow me, let alone my friend. I lost my friend. Luffy's going to come in here. Like, is this a moment where we see Kid and Luffy actually become on good terms with each other? Or... I'm interested to see the development. Kid's face was very interesting. He was silent, and he didn't automatically go for it. Obviously, you're dealing with pride. And Luffy and Kid have always been rivals. So, it's just interesting to see where this is going to actually go. Also, what's going to happen with Luffy? Luffy gets poisoned every single arc. I'm trying to remember the last arc he didn't get poisoned in. Dressrosa, probably. I'm rewatching it right now in the anime. And I don't think that he got poisoned there, but... Or maybe Zoe, I guess. Zoe... Well, no. Either way, Luffy's always getting fucking poisoned. And so it's definitely not a surprise that he would risk his life again to show everyone that... He needed to do this to win him over. And obviously that's exactly what happened. He hit them right in the soft spot of their pride and their country. And Luffy did what he does best. Talks plainly, simply, and with strength, and I love that everybody is following him right now. I love that everybody is fucking around with it. Like Kid is observing him. Killer, I'm sure, is observing him too as well, even though Killer can only laugh. Tama is believing in her big bro. Momonosuke, he hasn't really had a moment where he thought about it, but he's scared, but obviously he's happy about that. Oh man, Hyo is really fucking happy. Obviously, he says at the end of the chapter, he's happy that Kinema brought him. Kawamatsu is definitely thinks that Luffy's dependable. He just met him, and it's just Luffy's gonna get out of Udon with the biggest fucking army right now, and I just can't help but think about the war that's gonna happen, the upcoming war that's gonna be taking place between the Beast Pirates and at least Wano and Straw Hats and the Heart Pirates. Now, you also have to consider that I have a theory that the Revolutionary Army might show up. I have a theory that Doflamingo might show up with the Revolutionary Army, actually, after escaping Impel Down. There's also... Okay, like, I don't want to go into it completely, but my theories are, like, the Big Mom Pirates are definitely going to show up. I think that Dragon is going to show up with Doflamingo and Impel Down, and then Sabo is going to show up with the rest of the Revolutionary Army in Wano. Blackbeard Pirates, or at least Aokiji, will show up in Wano. And Whitebeard Pirates who accompanied the Impel Down. Because I'm sure that in Impel Down there's Doflamingo family and then the Whitebeard Pirates who Weevil's been beating and defeating. I don't... But I'm watching the scene... I was watching today the scene where Luffy... right after Ace's death, Jinbei is covering Luffy, and he's getting pretty much, he's dying because of Akainu who is attacking. He's getting his ass whipped at least, and he kind of passes out, but then remembers that Ace asked him to watch his brother, but then he's like, I don't watch Luffy because you told me to, because he's your brother. I legitimately, like, have high regards for Luffy. Like, I look up to him so much. He rescued everybody from Impel Down, and like most people who have escaped Impel Down have been individual escapes, let alone the whole fucking thing, the whole prison underwater. And then so so Luffy's running, so Luffy and Jinbei are running. Then Crocodile comes in and saves them. And the dialogue that happens between the Crocodile, Jinbei, and the Whitebeard Pirates and the Akainu, you gotta save who you want to save, right? We can't let them have their way. Or Marco and them saying, like, the same fear that you want to kill him is the same reason why we want to protect him. Pops approved of him. He was Ace's little brother. We need to escort him into the new era. Dude, this is going to be amazing. Like, I don't think you guys realize this is going to be amazing. Every chapter has kind of just been leading up to this clusterfuck of epicness. And I have nothing else to say about that. That is what it is. You can write that in a book, burn the book, and those words will remain. Those words. Man. That was a really good chapter. What do you guys think about the chapter? Do you have any comments, concerns? What do you guys think? Out of a 10, I'll give it a solid 7. Solid 8. 7 to 8. 7.5. We'll do 7.5. I only say that because it was a lot of dialogue and it was there was some action, there were some scenes in there that like gave a lot of the hype and shit like that, but it wasn't too much. I don't know. I can't give every chapter a 9 or 10, but I feel like I just read another one that was like 8 the other day, and this one wasn't on that level, because like the Kaido fights and the whole war is gonna be on 8 or 9, maybe even 10. So I have to reserve those. So 7.5 is honestly a really good score in my opinion. I wouldn't read too much into that like that. I love how Luffy is just explicitly seeing the future. He literally goes up to Maid, like, I saw a pretty dangerous future, almost about to pass out, saying, I leave this to you. So Chopper's going to have to heal him. They're going to have to get some type of antidote from somebody. Not interested in seeing a nerfed Luffy for like 10 chapters. Maybe Udon. We'll come back to Udon after we see like Zoro and the rest of the Straw Hats and Law. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think I think that's what's gonna happen. Honestly, I think we've spent a lot of time at Udon building it up, and the way they ended it makes me believe that it's gonna probably be a couple chapters before we see Udon again, or at least a couple chapters before we progress that story heavily. We might see a flash quickly that Luffy is sick and that they're beating the Udon, or maybe Chopper's working on something. But I don't think we're gonna focus on Luffy for a little bit. We're gonna give him some time. Dude, thank you, Oda. Thank you, whoever's a part of the translations. Thank you, Jaimini's Box. Thank you, everybody who's a part of this fucking manga in any way, whether it's distribution, creation, production, design. Dude, I'm sure I stand. Anybody who's watching this, I'm sure I stand, and with a lot of numbers saying, I'm sure you guys all agree. Like, I look forward to this shit, man. This shit's dope. Like, no cap. Like, this shit's fire. This shit's like, what do you? I don't know, man. And then you know what? Also, I might do a live stream later too, as well, of the crossover. I think we're doing a Zoro crossover of by Boichi, the guy who created Doctor Stone. So that's going to be interesting. The animation is going to be amazing. It's basically going to be the story of Zoro versus Mihawk, if I'm not mistaken. So seeing Zoro, Luffy, Johnny, what was the fucking other guy's name? I don't remember. Whatever happened to those guys? Johnny and the other guy, the two mercenaries, assassins. No, not assassins, mercenaries, bounty hunters that were friends with Zoro in the first couple of arcs, from the Baratier and Arlong Park. I feel like I just rewatched it not too long ago, and I don't remember what happened to them. I feel like they went to go do their own thing, but I feel like we would have seen like a cover story about them or something. We would have seen like something to do with them. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. Like the video, please subscribe if you want to hear more. Go through some of the videos. Give me any type of feedback. If there's any issues that you guys have with any of my videos, please let me know. I am open to interpretation. Please talk. I can sit here and talk for a while. Let me know what time of days would be better for you guys to do a live chat that way you guys can join. Yeah, it's all appreciative and it's all love, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Beautiful Woe. Y'all take it easy.